Okay, so a couple things I want to cover real quick in the supermarket. We're over here at Wally World. I'm sure everybody wants to be videotaped. Most meats and stuff like that are going to be 0 carbs, but like I was saying yesterday, you got to be careful with the deli meat. Also, like these sausages, brats, 3 carbs. Some are going to be 2 carbs and stuff like that. So pay attention to those. It's okay to eat them. Just remember that there is carbohydrates in them, and you can't eat the whole packet and be okay. Another thing is that I just talked to the bread guy over there, super helpful, and they have this new product, Nature's Own. It's called Life Bread. It's got double the fiber and pretty good stuff. And it's got 11 carbs minus the fiber, so you're at 7. And I'm not positive about the insoluble fiber, but I know the dietary fiber you minus carbohydrates, so that's good. 7 carbs per piece. And yes, remember, you don't get 2 pieces. So that would be kind of a whole meal, maybe coupled with some type of a meat or something like that, or a cheese. And just roll it up. Let's see what else we can come up with. It's gonna be all crazy awkward if somebody comes down the aisle. So a couple things that I've actually spoke about before is these guys. Oh, they got a new brand. These guys here actually have literally pretty much nothing in them. No carbs, no fiber, no proteins, but they do have sodium, but you're gonna need that if you're doing the Atkins or a low carb diet, because it's a natural diuretic. But if you pay attention, right there is sucralose. That's gonna be artificial sugar. You have to make sure you read the labels, not just the ingredient, or not just here. You got to go down here to actually what's in it. It's nice some of the other ingredients are there. Although, keep this guy to a minimum of maybe 1 serving a day. And 1 serving is 2 tablespoons. So maybe 1 of your salads, but you're going to sacrifice any coffee or anything like that if you're going to use that. So, but it's really super good. Calorie-free, sugar-free, fat-free, carb-free, gluten-free, and cholesterol-free. So a lot of you guys like the steak sauce when you're eating your steaks. That's fine, but you have to remember you're going to lose a lot of carbs for your daily count. There's going to be 3 in that guy and no fiber. So yeah, although it tastes great, you're going to have to sacrifice a snack or something if you're going to add that to and measure it, because serving size is only 1 tablespoon, which is not a lot, but it does pack a good punch. And as far as barbecue sauce, that's most likely a no-no, no matter what. Way too high carbs. And I've literally checked almost every one. If you do know one that is low, please share it in the comment section below for sure. Okay, so my video might get pulled because of all these labels, but this guy, PB2, it's actually, if you can hear that, it's a powdered substance, and it's peanut butter. It says 85% less fat, calories, but the cool thing about it is you just add water. It's pretty easy to make. It's not as great as regular peanut butter, but for a low carb alternative, it's freaking amazing. So it's got 5 carbs minus the 2 fiber, so you're looking at 3 carbs, and they have a chocolate version. This one, it's dangerous. My problem is I'm a sucker for peanut butter, and every time I get these damn things, I eat the whole damn thing in one night. So I don't buy them anymore because they're amazing. This one is 6 and then 1, so you got 5. So remember, when you're adding those in, you may not be doing like an Atkins or something like that, but definitely add those in. And I'm gonna definitely put these back because I'm not trying to fail on my lifestyle change. I love you, bye. Okay, so an important one. A lot of people are going to be substituting their diets or life plans with tuna, and that's great because tuna is good. It's got really awesome omega-3s in it and everything. It's got all kinds of vitamins, but not all tunas are built the same. This one is going to be basic. It's going to be 0 carbs. This next one is, I don't even know what brand, Mexican style, 2 carbs, and then this one is tuna sweet and spicy, 4 carbs. That's per serving. You're going to want to pay huge attention to that because that could definitely throw you right out of a ketogenic state in a heartbeat. Just to show you guys something, if you're in this aisle, the juice, candy, Get the hell out. If I see your ass in this aisle, I'm gonna bust you up. Not a single damn thing is acceptable in this aisle. Get out of it. I haven't shopped in these aisles in over 2 years, and I don't want you to either. Even these guys here, yeah, they're okay, but most people don't do the 1 dose of the Mios and stuff like that for 1 day. Other than that, keep it moving. Okay, so this is for all of you that are more inventive than me, that can actually cook things from scratch. I just found some super freaking awesome things. I'm all excited. Apparently this coconut flour, instead of regular flour, it's got like 30 carbs. This one's got 8 and then 6 fibers, so that's only 2. Watch out for the sugar, it's got a couple sugars in it. But yeah, excellent source of fiber. That's good for getting rid of stuff. Crystal likes that for sure. And then this one's also an organic coconut, gluten-free, 5 grams of fiber, protein, and only 4 carbs. So, and that's 4 carbs net. It's good. Unblanched almond flour meal. That one is only 3 carbs net. So that's awesome. And the big bang, I'm all excited. I just found a new freaking peanut butter. What is it with peanut butter today? Gluten-free, all natural, vegan, just add water, PB Fit. I haven't tried it, so I can't say it's good or not good, but 3 carbs. That's even lower. And they have a tiny one for like on the go, which is cool. I thought that was cool for like $1 or something like that. And this one's only 2 carbs. And then this one is a big version. Not sure what the price was, but it's also 2 carbs. Oh, that's why. This is the chocolate version, and these are the regular. So it had a little bit more carbs in the chocolate. So that's freaking awesome. If anybody can factor these into their meal plan, because I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm actually going to go put them back on the shelf. Please tell me how they are. I'm so excited. I want to try them so bad. Just so you know, as a heads up for all you bacon lovers, because I know there's a lot of you out there and I like it too. I checked every single bacon. No sugars, no carbs, so you're clear. Don't eat it all the time. But, oh, the only one that had 1 carb and 1 sugar was Canadian bacon, which there's only one to choose from anyway, so. If you're looking to do chicken broth, there's a lot of you guys that are actually on this chicken broth diet. I don't really know what it is, but to do a little bit of research, the ones that say fat-free or low sodium are usually the ones that have 0 carbs. Be careful, because the vegetable broth is actually going to have usually about 3 to 9 carbs depending on the brand, so keep aware of that. And the beef broth also has about 3 or 4 carbs. Okay, I take that back. There's one thing in the chip aisle you can use, and apparently a lot of the members are using it like flour. They grind it up or something like that, which is cool. Pork rinds, and those and the hot ones, wherever those are actually good to stave off hunger every once in a while for a snack. You beer drinkers, Michelob Ultra is the way to go. And it looks like they got a new one here. 3.2 carbs. This one's got 2.6 carbs. Not saying every day, but if you read the facts on some regular beers, you would probably never drink it. Also, liquor is nice in the sense of it doesn't have carbs. It does sometimes have sugars depending on what it's mixed with, but it also doesn't necessarily screw your whole diet up if you do it every once in a while. It just pulls you out of ketosis, and you must burn the liquor off before you start burning fat again. So it just replaces your plan temporarily until you're able to get it out of your system, which is usually within a day. In this aisle, chips, soda. Get out of there. You don't belong in that aisle. Nothing. I don't care. Don't say Diet Coke, blah, blah, blah. No, shit. Get out. Move along. People ask me all the time if heavy whipping cream, where is it located? It's right by the milk. And it is not whipped cream. Do not put whipped cream in your coffee. You got less than 1 carb. and less than 1 sugar. And the Lando Lakes is actually 0 carbs and 0 sugar. That's the one I like to use. They're not cheap, but it'll last you 3 or 4 days for your coffee. Okay, so Crystal's probably gonna hate me, but the BAI drinks, BAI drinks, yeah, they're low carb and they look good for you, but if you're trying to incorporate them into like a 20-gram Atkins diet, it's not gonna happen, because that's gonna be half your day's worth of food. Although, if you want to incorporate one of these, I've been drinking these for a while. These are zero calories, 0 carbs, blah blah blah. So they're good once a day, nothing else. You're gonna sacrifice your coffee or something for it. For those of you that are having a problem getting into ketosis or staying there, these little suckers can be the culprit. I'm not saying they're not good or some people can't incorporate them, but if you're not getting high levels of ketogenic state, it's probably because those sugar alcohols are freaking huge. And between these or the drinks or other bars or snacks, chocolate snacks or whatever, they can definitely flip you right out of ketosis. I personally am extremely sensitive to them, and I can't eat them because they not only give me the shits, they also pull me out of ketosis pretty heavy. And honestly, if you put this versus 3 carbs of food, which is like 3 sticks of celery and a block of cheese, what the hell is going to be better for you? You know what I mean? As far as the Atkins meals go, no matter what, they're not cheap. But I will tell you that the cheapest place you can get them usually is Walmart. And they're only cheaper by about 30-40 cents each, which adds up if you're getting a lot of them or something. But good one for you ice cream lovers. Bryce has got a Carb Smart thing, but it's definitely not low carb. It's going to be 9 carbs still. You're only deleting those. But they do have another one there, and then they have like a half-gallon one that is I think like 4 to 6 carbs per serving. And if you haven't tried it, Walmart doesn't carry it. I get it at Fry's or Kroger. Halo Top is freaking amazing. Quick note, these are pretty new to the market. Crystal, I believe, talked about them the other day, and they're actually pretty good. They have 1 carb and 1 sugar. So just count them into your day. Nice little thing to curb the appetite if you find yourself at the store like a ding dong and you didn't eat no food before you came and you're starving, which happens to all of us. If you guys liked our videos, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if there's something you want me to cover, please let me know. And also, if you have tips, please put it in the description below, foods or whatever, and I'll definitely enjoy reading your comments. Have a good day. Spread love, not hate. Peace.